I'm Bobbie Cavnar. I'm the North Carolina Teacher of the Year, and I've been teaching for 17 years. Well, first of all, it's Hogwarts out there. It's beautiful. If you've not seen the Watson College of Education, it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Part of what makes it gorgeous, though, is something that I do in my classroom, which is it builds in the history of education. In my classroom, it's designed to look historical because I teach literature and British literature, and it's built to look like the many hundreds of years of British literature. The Watson College of Education gives students a context for what they're stepping into, a historical context of how important teachers have been all the way throughout North Carolina's history. When I talk to young people considered teaching, one of the questions I always ask is, how many of you were told not to do this? And virtually everyone raises their hand, which I find perplexing because I love teaching. I love my job, and I don't know many people who can genuinely say they love their job. They love doing it. They love going to it. It defines them as a person. But I think what we hear is a lot of the sort of political talk about teaching, about pay or benefits or about those things. But there is some reason that thousands upon thousands of teachers come back every single year to continue doing it. Teachers like me who've done it for 17 years, we have other opportunities, and we continue to turn those opportunities down because we love what we do. There are several messages I'd really like to share with people all across North Carolina. First of all, it's that the teaching profession is a valuable profession. And I don't mean that simply as in we change children's lives. That's something everyone already knows. But it's the pure economic value of good schools and good teaching. Public education is a good investment. There's this myth that somehow we're failing as an education system, and it's an absolute myth. It's simply not true. We have one of the finest higher education systems in the entire country. If you think about the historic path that America has followed in educating its children, 100 years of education in America, you realize that public education is truly the greatest public works that we have ever done as a nation. I think the Watson College of Education does a fantastic job of setting a context for teachers who are coming in. The other thing I would say, I just saw your Maker Lab that you guys have, and I would kill for one of those in every district in North Carolina. It's spectacular. You're giving kids the resources they need to be successful and the craft they need to be successful. We often worry about the curriculum in the classroom, but we forget that teachers, especially things like elementary school teachers, need to have craft skills. We are often making up for deficits in resources that, we have to be creative. We have to be able to create the things we need to create a great environment for kids. And so I think what you're doing with that craft lab is really special, very important. Education is about taking every kid and giving them the things they need to be successful without judgment, without embarrassment, and simply finding the needs that need to be met and meeting them before they're even asked.